From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local, the LA Unscripted way, as we take over Santa Monica. The iconic, picture-perfect pier, the world-class restaurants, the fun, the sun, the shopping. Whether it's a day at the beach or a staycation destination, it's not hard to come up with reasons why Santa Monica is so special. Welcome to LA Unscripted, everyone. I'm Dana Devin, and we were in major need of vitamin C. That's SEA, so we parked ourselves at a prime location here at the Ambrose Hotel.
The Ambrose Hotel is a 77-room small boutique hotel located in Santa Monica, and our focus really is our local neighborhood guests as well as sustainability. So this is actually our library area, as you see with the green books. It's actually our most Instagrammable room, as
I can see why.
So the Ambrose Hotel is named after Saint Ambrose. He was a saint who was actually born in a swarm of bees, which is why our logo is a bee. And it's so interesting when you think about bees. They care about their community and their colony. So the Ambrose really stands for community, being local, and giving back, which is also part of why sustainability is so important to us. So we like to use LED lights for all of our light bulbs, for example. We have an energy management system for our temperature control that's motion censored. So for water conservation, we have aerators on all of our sinks. So when you open the sink, it consumes a little bit less water. All of our plants outside are actually desert plants. And then we also have our Clean the World program, where we donate all of our discarded shampoos and conditioners to Clean the World. So they create hygiene kits from our discarded amenities. So the Ambrose Hotel was built as a hotel about 20 years ago. And it's funny because a lot of people still today who are from LA really don't know this property even exists. So this is our living room area.
This is so nice.
Thank you. In order to really think about how do we target our guests to really focus on this local neighborhood aspect, we created a Be a Local campaign, 24-hour coffee service from Groundworks Coffee, the Santa Monica Brewworks beer. So then we created the Santa Monica Passport. And the idea is that your key card is your key to Santa Monica. And when you go to these local businesses, they have so generously offered our guests exclusive offers for their businesses. The Ambrose Hotel does have a special discount code for all the LA Unscripted viewers today. You can use the discount code KTLA, and that will get you up to 20% off of your local stay to match our neighborhood rate.
So Ambrose considers itself upscale yet low-key. You know, kind of like me, without the upscale part. But I am high-key excited about this other beachside spot.
Hi, I'm Terrence Stevenson.
I'm Khalil Kinsey.
And we are the owners of
Offhand Wine Bar.
Offhand Wine Bar is a wine bar that has a heavy focus on West Coast natural winemakers.
Offhand is an extension of our crew, Westside Winos, and our kind of unconventional, casual approach to wine.
This is Westside Winos, good soup.
Good soup.
Wine is often treated as a very serious kind of thing, and we want to bring a little fun to it. So Offhand is the way that we introduce ourselves.
To be honest, the reason we picked Santa Monica is because Santa Monica picked us. We're West Siders, we know, born and raised here in Los Angeles. Our other partner is also a California native as well. He found the space and he knew the concept that we had, and he was like, hey, I got a good space for you guys. Would you like to take it? And we were like, absolutely.
How did you learn how to swirl so good?
Just years of practice.
Years of practice.
It's all in the wrist.
Okay.
This is actually two operations in one. By day, it's Please Enjoy Coffee Bar, and by night, it's Offhand. Please Enjoy, the coffee side, is open from 7 to 4 p.m. And then Offhand opens at 5 to midnight. It really does transform. The lights get dimmer, the music gets louder, the volume overall, right, from the people to everything gets a little turned up. And then the wine starts flowing. We offer weekly wine flights selected by our partner Justin, and we offer education as well.
Every Friday we call it Flight School because we love to give knowledge to everybody. We only pick 4 wines at a time so you won't get overload of information.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Flight School,
Yeah,
you
I
got
caught
it.
that. Yeah, I caught that.
So it changes every Friday, and then it's available every day.
Lick of the wrist.
There you go.
You gotta smell it. You gotta teach me that, what do you call
Aeration.
it? Yes, the aeration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotta learn how to do that. Okay, wait. I like this one.
There's definitely food here. So, and it's like Khalil likes to say, enough to keep you here. We have some great small bites, charcuterie boards, cheese plates, marinated olives, a few other things. We are very well known for our grilled cheese sandwich here.
Would you say that like you guys get people who come in all day long, who come for coffee and come back again at night?
Oh yeah. Some people just close down the cafe and stick around till the wine.
There's such a rich history of black community and black business here in Santa Monica. In many ways, us being here is, carrying on tradition.
Did you know Santa Monica is believed to be the birthplace of beach volleyball? Yep, we're serving up all sorts of neighborhood goodies, just like this next fresh find.
Crudo was something that I was already known for, working with local fish and working with these sort of Italian flavors, but with an LA palate. So doing something that was really seafood forward, that was choosing things the right way, was super important to me. And you got the halibut today. Can you get this scaled right now? Thank you. So Wednesday markets are the biggest market right down the street in Santa Monica. We get fish and produce from there as well. So it's our big receiving day. We take in everything. And then just got some uni and oysters. All came in from Santa Barbara this morning. So Crudo Nudo is a small shop. We're a fish market and raw bar in Santa Monica. So we sell low intervention wine, fish by the pound, but we also do small plates of crudos and vegetables all day long. You can come by and have either a omakase tasting menu or a quick light lunch. Here we have the uni taco, Santa Barbara uni and
it's
Masago.
so beautiful!
Started cooking in Italy. That's where I really got to build a passion and really real respect for local ingredients, sourced in the right way, handled the right way with love. The menu is really inspired by classic Southern Italian plate-ups, where when you're traveling through Sicily or Positano or the Amalfi or kind of these Mediterranean islands, even southern Spain, you get something that is pristine quality, pulled out of the water by someone you know, sliced and topped with olive oil, and that's about it. So we take that just a step further. We're gonna slice a little fish and garnish a crudo together.
Okay.
This is a halibut that we just had come in this morning.
Aye, Captain Ben!
And crudo, we wanted to really lean into the fact that we're just specializing in raw fish and not sushi, not ceviche, not mariscos. We wanted to highlight this as its own type of food group. Nudo is in reference to a lot of things. The fish mostly comes in and is plated naked, but it's also because it's our first passion project, it's also us putting ourselves out there to the world kind of naked, and vulnerable. And
Look how pretty and snow white it is. It's just beautiful.
so this is our favorite part. We lay these out on the plate, and then you're gonna dress them. So the dashi right there is made from the halibut bones from the halibut from last week.
Oh, really?
And that is our halibut
Look
crudo,
how
start
pretty
to finish.
that looks. It looks
Right?
gorgeous.
Get down to one piece. How yum.
It is so rich. It is delicious.
I grew up just kind of up the street on Bay and Lincoln here. I have memories of coming down here as a kid. My partner Lena also has lived in Santa Monica for 15 years now, and so this is our home. We love the intersection of Ocean Park, Santa Monica, and Venice.
Brian and I and everybody on our team are all dreamers. We tend to cultivate a really creative group of people. And I think that when people come here, they really feel well taken care of, and they feel like they're getting to support a small business that really cares about what they're doing and cares about the environment and is trying to create the vision that they want to see in the world.
Thankfully, from day one, Crudo has been the top seller. So now we're serving people they're clamoring for abalone, they're eating percebes out of our hand. It's just a dream come true.
And we're just starting to dive into our Santa Monica takeover from the Ambrose Hotel, so keep riding this LAU wave of fun right after the break. The first solar-powered Ferris wheel in Santa Monica. Going green is golden. Welcome back to LA Unscripted, everyone. I'm Dana Devin here at the Ambrose Hotel, where the guest experience isn't just exceptional, it's electric.
As part of our local neighborhood program and included in our amenity fee, we have a Tesla with a driver to take you, it's a house car to take you within a 3-mile radius of the hotel. However, if you do rent a car, we also do have 4 EV chargers downstairs, so they could rent electric cars as well.
See, now you're plugged into all the 411. Well, maybe not all.
I designed this space to feel like you're sitting in your grandma's living room, like a French Vietnamese grandma's house. I think Kobe's is purely traditional Southeast Asian recipes, and they're my favorite dishes that I've picked and brought over here. The flavors are very true to their origin. The more authentic the dish, the better, in my opinion, and I want it to taste like it's come off a street cart.
Our nasi goreng, which is our #1 seller. This is an Indonesian fried rice, seasoned with a little bit of oyster sauce, a little sweet soy. There's a fried over easy egg on there.
In Australia, we are very close to Southeast Asia. My stepmom is Indonesian, and I ended up spending a lot of my childhood there. I speak Indonesian. I just kind of fell in love with the cuisine, and the earliest recollection I have is of the beef rendang. And I was only 7 years old.
And she really wouldn't eat anything else. Yeah, she was very much, I want the rendang.
From that moment, that kind of started my obsession with curries. During the pandemic, I started Kobe's Curries. It was a pop-up and it was just word of mouth and friends initially. It was curries from all regions around the world. Kobe's Santa Monica has been open since October 2021. We were lucky enough to be introduced to Margaret and Manhar Patel. They have been in this space since 1972. So it used to be called Dhaba, and it was purely Indian cuisine. Then over COVID, I guess they decided it was time to kind of, change it up a bit, and we got introduced to them.
Me, myself, I'm Vietnamese. So we kind of tie in some Thai, a lot of Vietnamese influences. Kobe cooks with a lot of shrimp paste. I cook with a lot of fish sauce. So we kind of complement each other. This is our butter chicken. This is probably our best seller.
I think Asian street food is just better. They don't hold back. It's bold. I think with street food in Asia, that's your go-to place. You've been going there for years. You know how it is.
There's nothing better or more significant in an Asian family than when you all sit down around the table. All the food's on the table. It's all family style. We all share food and appreciate each other's presence.
I mean, that just makes me happy as a clam. And we have to take a short break, but let us know where your happy place is. Email us at launscripted@ktla.com. And then hang 10, because we'll be right back. Welcome back to LA Unscripted's Santa Monica takeover from the Ambrose Hotel. Okay, pop quiz. What do Jack Black, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Tobey Maguire all have in common? The famous faces were all born in Santa Monica. Who knew? And here's something else you'll want to know about.
All right, guys, I found a new hair salon right here in Santa Monica called Chateau Beauty Bar, and they're getting ready to give me a new do.
Chateau Beauty Bar is an inclusive salon who caters to men, women, children, you name it. Just come in here and experience the experience. We serve wine, Snoop Dogg wine, AKA my dad. We got his rosé and his 19 Crimes, so You can come in here and take a little shot, whatever you want to do. Take a sip, have a good time, relax, and get pampered. It's a family business, of course, so it's my brother, his wife, Sophia, me, Wayne, Carla, and our sister-in-law, Lucia. My middle brother, Cordell, brought us. He came to our parents' house one day and was like, I got a salon. I'm like, okay, congrats. You know, and he was like, it is called Chateau Beauty Bar, which is named after my second niece. And he just really loved how me and my business partner, Wayne, did our business, you know, which is called Chalk Factory. He loved how we branded it and how dedicated we were. And he was like, y'all should come and sell at our beauty bar. I'm like, okay, cool. And then as time went on, he was like, no, forget that. Wayne, you running point, Corey, you running point, and we just finna have this family business. We pretty much do everything. We have the best stylists, I think, in Santa Monica. We definitely do sew-ins, we do locks, we do silk press.
Dad's hair is always laid.
Oh, always.
I mean, has he been in here and got his hair done?
He hasn't been in here yet, but he needs to come get in here ASAP.
Yeah, it's a high-end salon, but if you want to walk in, if you want to call in, we're very inclusive and we love to accommodate to everybody. Our slogan is Chateau Beauty Bar, pampering from head to toe. So in the spring, summertime, we're going to bring in nails. We're going to start bringing in microblading, lashes.
It's a family business, but how does it feel for you having this salon and having something that you can call your own?
It's a major, major blessing. And I feel like in life, you just kind of have to go for it. Like, I feel like so many people are like, you shouldn't do this, you should do that. Well, you should do whatever you want to do because you never know what the outcome may be.
We love the Santa Monica area. People that walk by, they love us. They even just say, I've been looking at you guys for a minute, like, congrats. It's just the best feeling in the world. Just getting phone calls. People don't even want to book. They just want to congratulate us and welcome us to the city.
Sometimes life's a beach, and sometimes the beach is life, especially if you hang out at this spot. Can you handle it? I have seen this place all over social media. It is the most out of this world experience, yet it's right here in the heart of Santa Monica. Let's go float.
This is Intimacy, a play on the word intimacy. Sea, S-E-A, because we're all about the ocean and the healing aspects of it. It is a quantum wellness studio. First and foremost, this was established as a float center. Jen, the owner, she floated and she was blown away. And flotation meditation, as we like to call it, is floating in a very short 12 inches of water, more salt than the Dead Sea, and you just get into the zen. You turn off some senses and then other senses come to life. Athletes love it because it's the high concentration of salt is so good for muscles.
So you're just completely floating
in the water with your own self.
Sometimes me and myself don't get along, so I don't know, but I think this would be amazing.
This is a place where you're going to come and use the services here to get more in touch with yourself, authentically. This is the post-float lounge.
Wow, that is the mother of all crystals.
It is.
Where did you get this?
This came from Brazil.
And so when you touch a crystal, what happens?
It'll magnify any intention that you have. In the same room where we have a salt chamber, a true salt chamber, which is modeled after a salt cave in Europe. Amazing for the lungs, good for the skin. There's also an infrared sauna in the room as well. It seats 2 people. So this is our Lulu's Higher Realm Galactic Crystal Intention Tub. The Galactic Crystal Intention tubs, we brought them over from Brazil, and they're giant bathtubs, and they're for energetic soaking. The idea is that you get into this tub and you have something that you want to manifest, an intention that you want to create for yourself.
Can you give me just a rough idea about prices?
The Galactic Crystal Intention tubs are $99, And you have the entire suite for an hour, and there's also steam sauna in there. The floats are $77. For LA unscripted viewers coming to Intimacy, with the code word unscripted, you'll get 20% off of regular services. And you can use that online, or you can mention the word unscripted in person.
Okay, self-care for the win. You guys have to check out Intimacy. All right, I've got a manifest, so out. Love you guys. I think the only thing left to say is the world is your oyster, and LA Unscripted is proof of that. Thank you so much to the Ambrose Hotel for letting us go off script. Where will we pop up next? You never know. Good night, everyone. Mwah.